Okay, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. We should have it. Game capture test. Game capture test is good. Okay, we should be ready to go. Right. Okay, let's begin. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san. And today we are going to do the last parts of the Sunspray Summer event. So we are going to complete the last parts of the event, finishing up on the last rewards, the mini events that are going on, specifically the fight event, where you're supposed to gain points based on how well you do. Gotta go get that one done. And then just gonna farm for some of the materials needed in order to level up the weapon that I currently have, because for the event. Because the event weapon that I have right now, I have not fully leveled it up. I'm a bit strapped for materials in terms of actually getting the materials I need in order to level up the weapon. So that is something that I'm definitely going to work on. And from there, we'll finish it off. And from then on, we can just do casual exploration of the Summer Island at our leisure. We still have a world quest for that particular area that we haven't completed yet, and we will be doing that over the next few weeks. But first we need to finish this limited time event. That is what we're gonna do today. First though, it looks like we have a daily that we need to get done. And that is all the way back in Inazuma. Is this novel amazing? So let's get that one done. We've already done this event for quite a few times. I'm not quite sure if I'm missing something with regards to that. Oh well, only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got right at Shigeru. Let's go get some material. The Doshin at work. I hope this month's issue can be printed on time. Oh god. Oh god. I actually fell into the hole.
Rise with the sun.
Just gonna motor our way over. The Doshin keep the peace in Hanamizaka. No criminals can escape their watch. In the story, the enemy knights have the same duties as the Doshin, but to make it interesting, let's make them 10 times as strong. And how will the main characters solve this conundrum? Well, I'll give the main character mastery over disguises, like being able to freely change their appearance and voice. Is there some new character trait? This is the main character's hidden ability. An encounter with certain enemies is the best time to reveal. Hey, you just made that up, right? No, it was my plan all along. Come on now. Anyway, let's just go with that. If you just joined us, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some chill dailies, and then gonna finish off the Sunspray Summer event. Alright, let's finish this. I'm still not sure how to actually finish this particular quest. Yeah, oh well. Alright, a plot breakthrough. Hey, you're doing what again? Let me guess. You're gonna add new character traits to continue the story, and then be tacking more complicated features onto those traits. Gonna get confused. The readers will love it. Oh, give me that. Let's hear the traveler's opinion. Truly, Shigeru sounds more reasonable. Reasonableness is no substitute for a good plot. You mock my words. When it comes to wrap up the story, you go crazy to tie up the loose ends. I took some notes. We won't have any problems ending the story. To take notes to remember all the details, don't you? I'm not saying you can add these new features. I'm just saying that you have to be mindful of how many there are and when they are added. Writing a novel is like running a marathon. If you go too hard at the start, you'll just lose steam later on. Okay, okay. Okay, that is done.
Rev the engines.
Alright, let's talk to Hajime. I need those materials so that I can level up my weapons. That's 48 in the hole. 146. We need another set. And my stash of materials is going down the drain. No. It's so painful. Oh, this has been updated as well. Abyssal Moon Spire. Okay, definitely something I'll take a look at later. So that is something that we can do as part of our next stream. Okay, so let's go back before that. Definitely one of the things that we actually need to do is to start hunting those weasels. We need the weasel materials for the new claymore weapon that's out. So let's go track them. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait a second. Ah, here it is. Okay. 1500. We'll need more of this. And definitely we will be needing to farm a lot of it. Hopefully we'll be able to get the amount of materials we need for this. Am I talking to a ghost before Saw? That depends. Are you a ghost? Answer that question to me and maybe I'll be able to give you an answer. Okay, where is that nerd? Okay, there it is.
Be free. Burn it down. A little elusive. Let's ride.
Oh no, he fell down. Oh god, he reset. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? Well, that's disappointing. I know before Saw, it's hard not being a ghost. I wish I could be a ghost. Unfortunately, I am not Danny Phantom. I need him
To
to
the
not
freezer.
drop into the abyss. There we go.
Time to say hello.
A little elusive.
Nuke incoming.
Sky.
Rickety wrecked. Okay, so that is 1, 3, and 10. That's good. Now let's keep going. Stab, 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 stab. I know where is the Tatanka sword? Okay. Right. Smash and grab time. Bowling over.
Farewell.
I had to say goodbye to all those nice folks.
Let her rip.
Something's wrong.
Let's ride.
Bonk.
Go. You're free now.
Rise with the sun. A dash of frost. Drilling down. Pyroclastic
Incoming. Okay, that is 2. By the way, before Saul, where are you from? Is there... Ah, okay. More of these. I'm just gonna grab these. Actually, can't go with that. Grabbing this. Grabbing this. Grabbing these 2. Okay, cool. And I check. Okay, let's kill another. Looks like he got knocked out. Okay. Alright. Alright, Hog Rider. Uh-oh, here he comes. Okay, play it safe. Conserve energy. I'm from Earth, and you from other Earth. You are from Earth, and I am from Earth. So that makes it Earth squared? That might be interesting. Oh, he got hit.
Not too far now.
Ow.
Let's ride. Full throttle. Up to the freezer. Shabam! Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
Is it over? Yeah. Seems like it's over.
Okay, let's finish this.
Time to say hello.
A dash of frosting. A burst of flavor. Pyroclastic surge.
You
Incinerate.
proceed to Ancient Sacred Mountain for more hunting. Yep, okay, getting some good frags. Definitely what I need in order to level this up. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's go down the mountain. And into there. Alright, cool. I am from Earth, you are from Earth, everybody is from Earth. Ah, I can't live in here. There's too many Earth people. Ah. Okay, so there is that one guy.
Be free.
Light it up.
Show
Ow.
no fear. Right here.
Light up the blazing sun.
Yeah.
Not too far now.
Burn it down. A dash of frost.
Tell me what you see.
You're good.
Wrath from the sky.
Too many rotations for this.
Incinerate.
Way too many rotations for this. Okay, cool, good. Beetle. Beetle. Anything else? Okay, there is another one over there. Okay, so let's figure out where this one is. He usually has like a stash of things in his little cave. Bonk,
Farewell.
Light it up. The pinnacle of excellence.
bonk.
Let her rip.
Pyroclastic surge.
Did I miss that attack?
Incinerate.
Not too far now.
Okay.
Go. You're free now.
Rise with the sun.
Off to the freezer. You're good.
Let's ride.
Ah! Oh,
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
that guy almost fell over. Where did the other materials go? Yeah, fall down here. Please don't tell me it landed in lava. I would be super disappointed if it landed in lava. I am using Electro Car. Of course I'm using. See? It's Auroron. She's an Electro character. Okay, let's go back up a level and fight him on the island. I am, of course, using Electro Car. Haha! Checkmate, Aethys! Need to mine more of these crystals for weapon enhancement later. My Electro DPS is actually pretty bad.
Farewell.
Rise with the sun.
A dash of frosting. Right here.
Light up the blazing sun.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Wrath from the
Incoming.
sky.
Time to go.
Oof. Okay. Excellent. That's good. I think that's it. No more to hunt. Perfect.
Light it up.
Okay, cool. Activate that for more phlogiston. Alright, cool. Excellent. We've got what we need. Okay, so let's see. One thing that we need to do is to actually get this weapon leveled up. So if we want to level up the Hydro Claymore, where's the Hydro Claymore? Wait, where is my Hydro? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we need the masks. The masks, unfortunately, will only be coming on Sunday, so we'll have to wait until then. In the meantime, though, we can actually continue on with our thing. What am I doing? I'm currently getting ready to finish the last part of the Sunspray Summer event. The last part involves going here, a feast for the senses. So this one is basically a fight event to score points, and when you score points, you're able to build up the event meter. So apparently this involves me getting pissed drunk or high or both in order to fight imaginary enemies. So let's actually do that. Okay, the drink's all ready. Oh, hey, traveler. Want some? Yeah, I'll have one. Coming right up. Now, join us on the dance floor. I could play level 90. I just need to obtain 44,000 points, and that should be enough. Okay, score points, defeat opponents in a designated manner, and then press the correct buttons at the right times to amplify the power of the music and raise the level of shockwaves to deal damage to enemies. So let's do that. Okay, so this one, electro charge or lunar charge on an opponent, a shockwave will be unleashed. Once hit by a shockwave, will have the electro and hydro res decrease for 45%. Live burst sound system. If a character defeats an opponent within 3 seconds after triggering an electro charge reaction on them, the light burst sound system will gain an additional charge. Okay, so let's do that. We'll do Farina. I just don't know who my third electro will be. I could run Cookie. Cookie is not too bad. And then Raiden together with Neuvillette should be fine. There's gonna be a lot of fungus among us, this one. So we'll have to see how we're gonna actually do this. But hopefully we deal enough electro charge to actually get things working. Another idea is to actually not use Cookie. Instead, we use someone like Kazuha to swirl the entire thing. That could actually work out in our favor. Yeah, I think that would actually work well. Okay, alright, let's begin. Okay, let's do this. Let's get it on.
The range knows. Shine down.
Be sanctified.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Okay. I'll have to hit it in between. Okay. Okay, there we go. High pressure. lot of damage. Okay.
Settle down.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
There is no escape. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, what?
Bow your head.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
The tides beckon.
Illusion shattered. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Okay. Just kill them. Okay. Let's mix it. Insta-kill. A, S, and D. Okay, so that means I can still use my left hand for this. Okay. That should kill them.
Silence.
Shine down.
That was very easy. 25,100. Neon Beach Showdown mode, Light Burst Shock mode. Okay, cool, good. That was really good. Okay, let's keep it going. So, next is this. So, we already set up. So, characters gain 150 elemental mastery after character triggers melt. All attack party members is increased by 40%. Light Burst sound system will store more and more energy. The character defeats an opponent within 3 seconds after triggering a melt reaction. Light Burst sound system will gain additional charge. Okay. So, if that's the case... Good job. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Okay, so, I think we will bring in both Seat Lolly as well as Escoffier. We could still bring in Kazuha. And then we will also bring in Mawika to do the melting. I think that should do. Well, let's keep it going. Let's see how this one goes.
Show no mercy!
As one with wind and cloud.
You
Pyroclastic surge.
Incinerate! Get to work! A little amuse boost!
Burn it down. Rev the engines.
Goose on the loose! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Going.
Fulfill our...
Into the wind.
Light of the blazing sun!
Wait.
Incinerate!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Rise with the sun.
Incinerate! You two! Time to end!
Okay, go into the burst mode. Just blast them. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, we're blasting them well, which is good. Okay, kill those. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we got the 10,000 in. Ooh.
A burst of flavor!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh,
You
wrath from
didn't
the
come.
sky!
A dash of frosting.
Knock them into submission.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf.
One with nature.
Light of the blazing sun.
250,000. That was a bit slow for my tastes. 150,000. Well, at least we still managed to get the amount of points there, so it should be fine. That's good. Okay, so it's not that hard, this particular one, to get 10,000 points, as long as first you trigger the reactions and then you trigger the sound system. That should reliably get you 10,000 points. I have 0 cards level 90. Yeah, I don't have any characters which are level 90. And I think that's a good thing, because I'm able to sort of spread my characters around for like something like Imaginarium Theater. Imaginarium Theater has been good to me recently, because I'm able to spread it out to multiple characters, have them all at least level 70, so I can actually bring them into the theater to use. So that's actually pretty good for me. Alright, let's do this next one. Okay, when a character triggers Frozen, the attack party of all members is increased by 6%. At 3 stacks, crit damage is increased by 16%. Okay, so for this one, good thing we have Escoffier here as well. So now the main question is, do I want to bring Layla or do I want to bring Lali? I think it's fine if we bring those. Okay, so we'll bring Lali into this. So we'll bring the Neuvillette Freeze team in here. We should have enough to work with. Alright, let's do this.
Let the world collide! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get off to the freezer!
Let the mighty be humble.
The pinnacle of excellence! Get to work! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
So let's mix it. Get out of there. Ooh, that's a lot of points. Ooh, that's a double hit. High pressure. Not perfect, but at least that's a lot of damage in there.
Let the world collide! Fulfill our pact! A dash of frosting!
Blast them.
Be sanctified.
Get to work! A burst of flavor!
Okay, well, let's kick it up a notch. Get him out of my... Time remaining, 18 seconds. That's a lot of damage in. Okay, that should do it.
Settle down.
Strike a pose! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! A little amuse boost!
Let the mighty be humble.
We should... Ooh. That's a lot of points. Where is your food? Go get your own. I'm not buying any food. This is mine. Yeah, here. This is mine. Actually, it has gone cold. I'm sad now. It has gone very cold. I'm hungry. If I'm hungry and there's no one home, of course I'm gonna eat alone. Okay, fire. Oh no, not burning. Oh well, what can I do? Okay, so for this one, if we're gonna do burn, we don't have Kniech and we don't have Fashion Floral. So for this, we could get Nahida. We can do a little bit of everything actually. So we could do a burn melt team. So we can do Nahida, Seat Lali, Mawika together with okay, wait, hold on a second. No, wait, that might not be the best way to do this. I could run a Raiden, so it will be like an overload burn sort of strategy that could actually work out pretty well. And then Kazuha as well as Mawika. Yep, so Nahida, Shogun, Kazuha, Mawika. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, let's do that. It shouldn't be too hard. We've been getting at least 10,000 points quite easily as long as we can keep on the burns. So it shouldn't be an issue.
I see everything.
There is no escape. Clouds high. The birds come. Pyroclastic surge.
You kid coming.
Incinerate. Burn it down.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Shine down. The wind knows me.
Let's get in there. So we'll just make it fast. Get out of there. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep blasting. Keep blasting. When it blasting.
Everyone hold hands.
That hurts. As one with wind and cloud. Light it up.
He's running.
Wrath from the skies.
Commit it to memory.
Illusion shattered. One with nature. Rise with the sun. Incinerate.
Hey,
The wind knows me. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
everyone hold hands.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Light it up. The end.
I
of our
exploded.
legacy.
Eh.
No escape.
Well, that's just gonna be very bad. We don't have a lot of time to blast them all to smithereens. Well, that dies. My team completely died. Okay, excellent. Okay, that's good. Okay, great. And there we go. That's all the prizes. That actually was easier than I expected. Very, very simple. As long as you have the setup, everyone should be able to dance. Okay, we are basically done with this event. Is there anyone that I can actually see? Kachina.
This place is buzzing. It's just a shame Io couldn't make it.
I miss Io too. Io is so cute. Alright. Let's check out our event items. So, that is the last one. We get a Crown of Insight. Excellent. Okay, we got that. We got this. We should have everyone ticked off. That's done, this is done, this is done, and that is done. Holiday event. That's all completed. That's all completed. That's all completed. And that's all completed as well. Score milestone rewards all collected there. That's collected. That's collected. Yep, all collected. We should have everything ready to go. Have you finished yours? Tracing vanishing trails. That's something that we'll have to do in the coming weeks. I'll be heading off to a anime convention soon. So that will be this weekend. It'll be exciting. Can't wait to get back into the anime convention again. Specifically though, there will be a lot of rhythm games happening during that time, so that will be actually really good to actually get that one done. Can't wait to see that one in action. Well, let's see. Okay, yep, complete that. Hey, hey. Grab this. Grab this. Okay, so what else can we do during this time? It's still relatively easy. Favorite anime? Hot take. I have actually not watched any anime at all. Truth, actually. It's been like more than 10 years since I actually last watched anime, and it's like, you know, it's very disappointing. I haven't really had much time. The only knowledge I have about anime is just like through memes online. So it's actually quite sad. But if you ask me what genre of anime that I would be quite interested in, I know it's okay. But if you ask me what genre I'm interested in, I'm actually quite slight to the Mahou Shoujo genre, especially like the old school Mahou Shoujo genre. I followed that. I'm still actually following that for quite a bit, and I really enjoy that particular genre itself. Really love the storylines. It's just, you know, it's just good vibes all around. Okay, so now what am I missing? I could go for the Spiral Abyss again, but no, I'm not really feeling that just yet. I need to do my dailies, and the thing about the dailies. Oh, got me made. Chiori, hey, hey, hey. Love Chiori. Okay, so for the, I think my next session, if I want to go and poll for someone. What's my first anime? It would have to be like the old Pokemon series, I think. So back when I was staying in Singapore, I remember when not Singapore, it was in Malaysia, but I had the Singaporean channels back then. So most of the shows I watched were based off of the Kid Singapore channels around the 90s and 2000s. So they were showcasing stuff like Pokemon, Digimon, not really Sailor Moon. I don't really recall watching Sailor Moon. Cardcaptor Sakura, yes. And then there's also like Gundam Seed Destiny back then. So there was quite a few choices back then when I was younger. I'm not gonna pull. I'm gonna wait until Chaska's banner is up. Yeah, so Chaska's banner being up next week is when I'm going to pull. I really enjoy playing Chaska. Like I see people play Chaska, especially when it comes to like multiplayer. Stygian Onslaught really made me feel like Chaska is such a good character to bring. Like I really enjoy seeing Chaska in Stygian Onslaught. It's really fun to see it being played, especially in a multiplayer setting. Okay, yeah, okay, so let me see how many fights I still need. I have... Okay, I still need 2 more trance domains, so let's go do the trance domains first, shall we? To that end, let's see what materials I have from the trance domains. And which one has the lowest. Okay, so we have 5 of these plumes. Shot of Foul Legacy, so that's Child's Fight. I'm trying to find which one has the lowest number. I still don't have enough night pieces. So probably this time we'll go fight Child, and we'll also fight Devalin again. So let's do that. Let's go fight Devalin back in Mondstadt. Just get that farming done. Also, I don't quite get exactly why it's only you who's chatting with me at the moment. I've got a few viewers here, so it doesn't really make sense that I'm the only one who's chatting. Before I was streaming, I was actually playing a bit of a board game. It's called what is it? It's called Detective City of Angels. Now, Detective City of Angels has been like one of the greatest board games I've played. The other being Slay the Spire, and I have that. I really enjoy both of those games.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
Yeah, Slay the Spire is a really great game. And then Detective City of Angels on the side. It's so good because like Detective City of Angels, you can actually play this on your own. But then, after you played it, the main thing is that you are supposed to act as the mastermind for all the other players. And because you act as the mastermind for all the other players, you can actually like play all sorts of wacky things when it comes to a lot of the gameplay. So you can act like a complete liar, or you could act like one of those truthful things to different players.
Rise with the sun. Inside.
I really enjoy the game. If you see some of the reviews online for the game, it has been one of the best games
The night is cold, cold. Mine to command.
ever made.
Burn it down. Incinerate.
Ah, shit. That took too long. He's on 1 health. He's literally on 1 health. He's on 1 health. I could have killed him in 1 shot. But no. Okay, better get a move on. Ouch. He just teleported.
Not too far now.
Light it up! Incinerate!
Okay, just 1 hit. That should do it. Damn, Devalin got away. Damn it. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, 2 claws, but not the plume. We need the plume. Ooh, a HP hat. It's a HP hat. If the crit rate or crit damage was instead of this, that would actually be good. But this HP hat has an energy recharge stat, so we could be good for someone who can heal. It could be a decent off piece, but yeah, HP with crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, kinda meh. Still decent, but kinda meh. Okay. Alright, let's get back. Okay, now let's go fight a child. It's time for some child abuse. In the meantime, I really need to reheat this. It's gone real bad now. It's not good. I can't eat this cold. It's too cold now. Let's match. His wifey is entering the world? Yeah, I know this is the easiest boss. Might as well fight it with a bunch of people, just in case they need it. His wifey. Who is it? Who's the wifey? Who's the wifey? Tell me! Tell me!
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Who is the wifey? Who is the wifey? I need to know. Oh my god. These guys, man. These guys are crazy. Also, pro tip. A gaming chair is not actually the most ergonomic chair you can buy. To start now. I don't think anyone wants to fight Child anymore. He's way too easy to fight as a group. Yeah, don't mind. Okay. Okay, good matching. Alright, let's do the co-op. Okay, so who shall I include? Yeah, we'll get Farina. What? Really? You want to? Okay, we are going to fight child with master. That is totally
There's something strange over there.
That is
Come on,
totally
let's
something
show
that
him.
we're going
Why
to do.
took the
Okay,
position?
but do we want heals? No, we have enough heals. I am going to instead use
Instead of
Neverlet.
confining themselves to the heavens,
Okay,
God should broaden their.
let's bring.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
What? That was a
promise I'll be
one-hit
gentle.
kill. How was that a one-hit kill?
Raging tide!
The pinnacle of excellence. Paradigm shift.
Tides beckon.
I have several questions about that fight. That is sus. That is very, very sus. That is very sus. No one can really one-hit them unless they have a super high level character. How was that possible? Now I'm very paranoid now. What is it? Purveyor of Punishment.
Wait.
616,000. Okay, at least it didn't change. That is my current max for crit damage at the moment. Does it really that?
State your business.
You know what? The Master's Bear and Cannon. Oh my god.
Wait.
Who knows? Maybe.
Whatever.
State your business here.
We'll never know. Alright. Alright, see you around. Bloody hell. Alright. Let's head back to single player. Now, what is our next step? We have 120 thing. Let's see where we go from here. John's domain, so complete it. Collect that. Yes, I do need those for the weapons. 20 cook dishes. Realm currency. Oh yeah, I still need to cook and furnish. That's something I need to do. Boss opponents is not my main concern at the moment. However, I do need more. And I do need a lot of it. Also, I need some... I do need some materials to level up. Okay. Else did I want to sort of level with this? The current Stygian, the current IM, the Imaginary Theater, involves cryo, cryo, electro, and anemo. Right? So it's cryo, electro, anemo. I could get Razor up just so that we can fill in a bit more of a on-field DPS. Okay, let's do that. Okay, level up. I still need money. Aoife is already level 80, so we don't really need to do anything about that one. Charlotte is probably one. Lynette, not really, but I do want Lanyan in here. Lanyan is probably going to be my next target. Chi-Chi is also probably could be one target, but I would rather have Chongyun in here for the cryo infusion. So yeah, Chongyun cryo infusion would be good for this IM, I think. It would be good. Okay. So let's do a little hunting. Let's go back to Natlan. Where in the world is the hunting grounds? Not there. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. I don't know where it is though. Ah, here it is. It's hidden all the way here. Do you like Chi-Chi? I haven't mained Chi-Chi much, so I wouldn't know exactly what's the best way to use Chi-Chi at the moment. I could still go with a... Yeah, I could go there. Why? Do you have problems with me using Chi-Chi or people using Chi-Chi? Huh? Why you diss Chi-Chi, eh? Chi-Chi just needs a friend, man. Chi-Chi just needs a friend. Okay, so we'll go there. I'll go hunt some of the specters in Inazuma. So we'll bring up our freeze team. Alright, let's go. Go for a nice little hunt. Oh, actually, before that, I could do a bit of cooking.
Fulfill our pact.
Burn. Okay, that's easy. And now we toss this.
Bon appetit.
And then what we can do. I love Chi-Chi. Oh, you love Chi-Chi? I'm glad you like Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is fun. I'm sure the thing is that Chi-Chi doesn't really need a story to sort of round out her. I cannot deploy here. Okay. Can I deploy here? Yes. Okay, so let us throw in some common materials. Oh, I have plenty of these. Max. And we get... Nice. Okay. I don't know why food isn't more commonly used in the game. Like, one of the main issues about the food in game is that it serves no real purpose after a while. And because like the high end game stuff doesn't necessarily use it, it's a bit hard to justify the need to actually bring that in.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Wrecked. Okay. They almost wanted to make a hit on those specters over there. But guess what? We can do that too.
Show no mercy. A dash of frosting.
Oh no. Raining. Okay, better get out of the water. Okay, where to in order for our next hunt? Over there. I thought there were some eels in here. You have C2 Chi-Chi? I think the only 5-star that I have any sort of constellation with is Cloud Container. Okay, keep blasting.
Bow your head.
Bravo. This. Up. Oh, still got more fights.
Show no mercy. A little movement.
Settle down.
Spray down.
Finally,
Okay. Did that. And also against you.
It's over.
It's over. Poor Nuvelet. He's so alone. Let's C2 and 90 level Chi-Chi. So if we look at our constellations, none here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, this is the only one I have. Xian Yun. Okay, actually, Diluc also has 2. Nothing there. Which reminds me, I also need to train Pyro Traveler soon. Okay, 2 hits here. None there. None there. 1 here. None there. 1 here. None there. None there. 1 here. None there. And that's it. That's all. Like, I don't really have a lot of constellations on my my 5-star characters. I know, it's sad, but I've only played this game for like what, a day, and actually I need to mine some more. I do need to have a habit of mining again. Okay, I'll take my overload team and just use Mawika. You know what they really should introduce into the game? Like a particular like gadget which allows us to auto break crystals, no matter what character weapon you have. I think that would be really good. Would be super useful. Okay, alright, back here. Let's go.
Get to work. A dash of frosting.
Bow your head.
Blast it.
Be sanctified.
Oh. That was easy. Ah. There really are pushovers at this level. But then again, at this stage, it's quite easy to actually play the long game with this.
A little amuse boost.
Silence.
How long have I been playing? I played since November the year before, so it's 1 year and 8 months in. I'm 1 year and 8 months into the game.
Off to the freezer.
Bow your head.
Blast.
Let the mighty be humble.
That's a lot of damage. Just take the heals and leave it be. You know what? We have a bit of time, right? And besides, if we go to the Spiral Abyss, we've already basically cleared up to floor 10 already. Because I managed to beat a 36, get 36 stars the last time. That was my first time I got a Spiral Abyss 36 stars for the first time ever. Yeah. So, why not? Let's actually take a look at it and see if we can fast track that clear. Let's just try it once. I'm sure we can do something there. Okay, skip floor 9 and 10, long finale of the deep galleries. Okay, so blessing is when I charge hydro-related reactions, including lunar charge, a shockwave will be released. Okay, so claim this. 200 primo gems, 200 primo gems. Okay, electro damage bonus. Let's see what is our challenge. The opponents. So treasure hoarders and then secret source automaton hunter seeker. Osea Terra lava. Nothing too out of the ordinary, so we can bring whoever we want here, which is fine. Okay, so let's just fill this up. So we'll do. Okay, we can do one. Yeah, we can just basically bring a freeze team. That's fine. Actually, not a freeze team per se. Well, we don't need it to be a full freeze team. And then the second half, we could do something like, let's see, who will be good? Okay, so, let's see, we could do, Mona Kazuha into Sitlali Mawika. I think that will be good. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, let's begin. Floor 11 should be relatively easy for me. On this floor or in this chamber, elemental burst damage or max HP plus 25%. Max HP plus 25% will be good for the damage for both Farina and Novelette, so that's fine. The burst damage could be good for someone like Mawika, but I think it would be better to pick up the HP. So let's do that.
One taste of my hammer.
Time to shine.
Silence. With God. The tides beckon God.
A burst of flavor.
Blast them.
What you got? My hammer.
Spray down. Spray down.
Decided by destiny.
As one with wind and cloud.
Not you two! Time to end Pyroclastic Surge! Incinerate! Fulfill our pact!
Shadows of fate.
Rev the engines!
Wow, this is
Let me
actually
start.
pretty slow.
Wind Strider.
He's lolling! He's Papa! Get
One with nature.
light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Shadows of fate.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Get to work!
Written in the stars.
That's actually pretty bad damage.
Incinerate!
Delved into destiny.
Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! Wrath from the sky!
That was quite slow, actually. The rotations were a bit awkward. Okay, elemental mastery, healing effectiveness makes no sense. We'll get the elemental mastery with this one.
Shine down.
Bow your head.
Blast him.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Strike a pose!
Bow your head.
Okay, just one guy left. That's good. Okay, let's finish this. Hopefully we can hit the 300-second mark.
Let me scry.
Into the wind.
Not you two! Time to end the... Rise with the sun!
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
As one with wind and cloud.
Get to work! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Let me scry.
Incinerate!
Wind Strider.
Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Wrath from the sky!
Okay, so note to self, do not, and I repeat, do not bring in Mona at this time. I think Mona right now, it sort of kills the rotation a little bit, but maybe that's just me. More elemental mastery. Let's go.
Shower with praise. Let the world come on. Illusion shattered.
Silence.
Blast them.
The tide is beckoning.
Let's get down to business.
What the hell am I shooting
Settle
at?
down.
Who's on the loose?
Uh-oh.
A little immersive!
Bow your head. Fall before me. You win.
Okay.
Be sanctified.
So
Shine down.
Let my name echo in song!
blast them. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him regen.
Shadows of death! Fulfill our pact! Deep Laline, Beef Papa!
Light it up! Rev the engines!
Fate is upon you!
Clouds high. The birds call!
Get to work.
Light up the blazing sun!
Coming.
You two. Time to end.
Delve
If
into
somehow or
destiny.
rather my
Rise with the sun!
Decided by destiny.
Fallen leaves. Adorn
okay,
my
should
night!
have enough.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Come on.
Incinerate!
Show no mercy. Deep Laline, Beef Papa.
Done deal. Okay, yeah. Definitely it would have been much harder to run with that if I had actually do it. Okay, so now for this one. Electro charged and lunar charged damage in the first half, and then second half will be Night Soul aligned damage. So then comes the question, who else do I want to throw in here? Okay, so I could bring in someone like Cookie into this team. Cookie can deal quite a bit of damage here. And then for this one, let's not bring him. Instead, we will bring someone. It's a bit tough to do this, but I think it's actually a good idea to bring in Escoffier into the second team, considering that we're gonna deal a lot of Night Soul Online damage, and because Seed Lolly is a character that requires melt for her talent to work. Frozen or melt reactions. The pyro and hydro res of opponents affected by that reaction decreases by 20% for 12 seconds. Now, interestingly, if I were to do that, the best weapon for her then is not sacrificial fragments. It's actually going to be ye old thrilling tales of dragon slayers. This will help to buff up the attack on Mawika, and then she is able to continue to rotate through that particular amount of damage. Wait, no, I left her out. Let me just make sure that Mawika has that weapon. Okay, yes. Okay, let's try this. I trust normal and a charged attack damage plus 20% is good for both Mawika and Neuvillette. They will really appreciate that damage increase. Okay, let's do this.
Care for a dance?
Let the world
Dance with me!
out of my way! Dissipate!
Settle down.
I'm getting sick of this game.
The tide's beckoning.
Not done yet. Don't wait.
An oversight on my
Ouch.
time to go to bow your head.
Our bond is strong. Illusion shattered.
Ow.
Let the mighty be humble. Let's end this now. Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Settle this.
Your sacrifice is
Shine
ready.
down!
Now you're testing my patience.
Time to shine.
Man, this is tough.
Silent justice is blindsided.
Oh my god, I'm being juggled.
Be sanctified. You are not welcome here.
Illusion shattered!
You are not welcome here.
Let the world collide.
Torn to oblivion! Care for it. Shine down! Dance with me!
Settle down. Justice is blindsided.
Oh my god, I'm being juggled here.
Pull her up.
I should have gotten an electro shield.
I'm getting sick of this game. Stand with me.
Illusion
I'm
shattered!
getting sick of this game.
Silence. Be sanctified.
I'm being juggled.
Out of my way.
Your journey ends here.
This
Lord
is
of
so
Sand.
slow.
Your sacrifice is
There
ready.
is no escape!
Our bond is strong. Strike a pose.
The tides beckon.
I won't be able to make it into the some other eventually. It's because my shield is horrible.
Silence.
No, that was not great. That was not great. I kept getting bodied. Reconfigure party. No, I can't use Cookie for this. It's not gonna work. I could bring in Nahida for some hyper bloom craziness. I wouldn't mind that actually. That way Cookie has forced me to get too close to it, and because Neuvillette is not C1, if he had C1 he would be much harder to interrupt. Unfortunately, because he is very easy to interrupt, I have to keep my distance, and Cookie is not a good character to bring in if I'm very easily interruptible. So unfortunately I have to start from scratch here and see if this actually will work out.
Care for a dance? Dance with me! Shine down! Be a good audience, won't you?
Settle down.
I'm
Not
Be
done
sanctified.
the curtain!
Lord of Sand.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide.
Let the mighty be humbled.
You are not welcome.
Oh my god.
Strike a pose.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
I see everything.
Silence.
Time to shine.
Shine down! Care for a dance?
Slumber.
Dance with me!
Hey,
Settle
Be
down.
a good audience, won't you?
this may turn a little.
is no escape!
Shower me with praise.
Oh my god.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Everyone hold in.
Not done yet!
Silence!
Here I come.
Be sanctified.
At
Your
least
journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
there is no escape!
Settle down. Pound it to the ground.
Let my name
This
echo in
is
song.
not good.
The Temple of Wisdom. Lives in the stars.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
This is so bad. Not enough shields.
Slumber.
I think I need shields for this one. Configure party. So this is what I'm gonna do. Instead of this, I'll need someone to provide some shields for this. I'll have... It's funny, because I feel like Noel could really help with this one. If I were to include Noel... Let me check my artifacts. She should have decent defense going on for her at the moment. Defense increase. Defense. It could be better. But at this rate, I really am annoyed by all this. I'm just being juggled left, right, and center. I can't land a good hit on them unless...
Care for a dance?
Time to
Dance with me! Illusion
leave it all to me.
The shot!
The tides beckon.
Not done yet!
I'm getting sick of this.
Time to go to work.
The curtain!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Shine down!
sacrifice is ready.
Let's end this now. Now you're
Be sanctified.
now you're settling patient.
You are not welcome here. Bow your head.
Let's end.
Let my name echo in song.
Illusion shattered!
Time to clean up.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Shower me with praise. I must leave no stone.
For a dance?
Golden slumber.
Dance with me! Be a good Shine down, won't you?
Let the world collide.
Bow your head.
I'm getting sick.
Not done yet!
Steady as stone.
Be sanctified.
The curtain!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your
Let my name echo in song.
silence.
I'm getting sick of this game. Yoo-hoo!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Still too slow. It's still too slow. It's way too slow.
Golden slumber.
It's way too slow.
A dash of frost clouds high. The birds come. You two! Time to end them! Light of the blazing sun!
I missed again.
A burst of flavor. Incinerate!
The wind knows me.
A little elusive. Suffer the wrath of me. Burn it down.
Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Pyroclastic surge. Rev the engines.
Off to the breather.
He's lolling. He's Papa. Get him. The pinnacle of excellence.
Wind strider.
Show no mercy. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
One with nature.
Get to work.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Suffer the wrath of the eastling. Wrath from the sky.
This is actually very bad.
Try and stop me.
That was horrible.
Incinerate.
That was very bad. Let's reconfigure party. Okay, so let's look at the enemies again. So here we have Avatar of Lava as well as Yunkasor, King. These enemies keep absolutely decimating me every single moment I have. Here we have even more enemies that can actually attack, less, or interrupt us less than these guys. Yeah, these will interrupt me less than this guy. These guys here. Burning a flame, wild manifestation. Battle hardened Papillon Idol. Of course it is. Secret source automatic configuration device is the one that you need to climb over in order to deal with this. So the main question then is, how do I limit the amount of damage that I take in this fight? Because right now, in terms of electro, I can't really do anything. Characters electro and lunar charge damage. Like electro in particular, my team, I don't have a lot of good electro characters on my team at this point in time. There must be a way for me to actually get some shielding. The shielding I need, that I desperately need in order for this to fight. What's a good hydro shielder? Either that, or I could use someone like, say, Baiju as the shields I need. Either that, or I have to play it a little bit, because right now my main issue is if I go too defensive, I'm not dealing enough damage. But if I go too offensive and not time it correctly, Neuvillette is just going to get absolutely smashed. I'm gonna try the Nahida route again. Maybe I might be able to grab something from this. Who knows?
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Bow your head.
The show's only...
The tides beckon.
Time to shine!
Illusion shattered!
Time to go to work.
Justice is blind. Settle down.
Time to go.
At least
Your journey ends.
here.
Lord of Sand. Your
Shine down.
sacrifice is ready.
I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
Gotcha.
Yoo-hoo!
Be
Give me
sanctified.
my patience.
Pound into the ground! You are not welcome here.
Let the world come alive! Everyone hold hands!
Silence!
Illusion shattered!
Let the mighty be humble!
This may hurt a little.
Shine down!
Bow your an oversight on my part.
Care for a dance?
Slumber.
Dance with me!
Strike a pose!
Silence!
The show's only just begun!
Be sanctified. An oversight on my part.
There is no escape!
Settle
I
down.
have not
done
hit
yet.
anything with that.
Yoo-hoo!
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands!
Catch the curtain!
Silence! Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
I see everything! Let my name echo in song!
Settle down.
Like my hyper wound damage is decent. Again, the main issue that I'm
A
having.
little amuse-
As one with wind and cloud.
Fulfill our pact! Lolly, eat Papa!
Pyroclastic surge!
Coming.
A dash of frosting! A burst of flavor! Light it up! Incinerate!
Get to work!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
You two! Time to end! Show no mercy!
Incinerate! Breath
Deep
from the
fried
sky!
ice cream.
The pinnacle of excellence! Up to the freezer!
Get to work!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Pyroclastic surge!
Ah, that was a miss.
A dash of frosting!
Wind strider.
Burn it down!
Get to work!
Goose on the loose! A little amuse boost!
You two! Time to end! Fulfill our pact!
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
This is super disappointing. This is super disappointing. Looks like I need to improve my
Incinerate!
the way I do my electro damage stuff. Alright, let's just continue and see what else I can actually do with this. Crit rate, crit damage, yes please.
Strike a pop! Hey! Stop like...
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Everyone hold hands! The show be...
Illusion shattered!
The Temple of Wisdom! Hey! Time to shine!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Everyone hold hands! May I present?
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Hey! Let the world come alive! Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape!
How brilliant! Commit it to memory! I see everything!
Illusion shattered!
Silence! Be sanctified. Justice is blindsided.
Time to shine! The show be...
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands!
Settle down.
There is no escape!
Hey!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Illusion shattered!
Silence!
They're all so scattered.
Grow, grow, grow!
There is no escape!
Ah! Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, one of the main weaknesses with my current lineup is that
I
my
see everything.
electro characters are
Bow your head.
really, really bad. That's the main weakness with my team right now, is that my electro carries are not good.
Off to the breach!
As one with wind and cloud.
Show no mercy!
Rise with the sun!
Incinerate! A little of this! Burn it down! Incinerate!
Now,
A dash of frosting! Light it up!
I have to wait until
The pinnacle of
go.
excellence! Get to work! He's lolling! He's Papa! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rise with the sun!
Infestation.
Fulfill our pact! A little mood boost!
Wrath from the sky!
Coming.
Rev the engines!
This is very bad. This is getting from bad to worse.
A burst of flavor! Off to the freezer! How dare you!
Last round
The
was
wrath of
good.
Eastleigh.
This
Get to
one
work!
very bad.
Light it up! Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
46. I'm dealing so much damage here. 100,000.
Incinerate!
A little mood boost! Fulfill our pact!
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
This is so bad. Right now my team is very bad. The linchpin right now for my team is my first team, and that required a lot of that does require electro for that to actually work out. If I don't have enough electro, it's not actually going to work out. And besides, we're going to fight the cactus guy for this round. Elemental skill damage.
Shower me with...
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, over there.
An oversight on my...
There is no escape!
Yoo-hoo!
Silence!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Let the world collide!
Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Huh.
Shower me with praise!
Illusion shattered!
This may hurt a little.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Ow, 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 ow.
There is no escape!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Okay, there he is.
Settle down.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Shower me with praise!
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Hey,
Time to shine!
Be sanctified.
Oh, that white screen. So, Papillon Idol is actually decently easy to fight. The only issue is that first stage and that second stage. Like, there's not a lot of damage there. And I'm not exactly sure how to solve that damage question.
Off to the freezer!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Time to go.
The pinnacle of excellence! Show no mercy! Lolene, it's Papa! Get him!
Rise with the sun!
Incinerate! A dash of frosting!
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Off to the freezer! You two! Time to end them! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Juice on the loose!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Show no mercy! Pyroclastic
Can do
surge!
this. Oh, come on! I missed once again.
Rev the engines! A dash of frosting! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Light of the blazing sun!
See, I managed to do that in 90 seconds. And my freaking Electro Taser team is sheesh. I can't attack anyone at all with my first team. It sucks. It completely sucks. It's so bad. It's just so bad. I'm trying to think of what is the best way to actually run that. And I can't seem to figure it out. Not at this time. If we go back in. Like right now. My second half is fine. My second half team is fine. Is the solution actually going hard into freeze on the first run? No. If I really want to go hard into freeze, I would really. Seed Lally can't be part of this because Seed Lally carried the second half. The second half. Without Seed Lally, the second half is impossible. The first half then is still the main issue. We went with in the second half. We went. We definitely had to go with Kazuha, Seed Lally, and Mauika, and then one other. And that one other is now technically, right? That one other. Okay, so if I don't put Escoffier in here, we won't have any healing, and we have to rely on basically doing this well. If we can slot in someone like Mona in there, Mona is fine, right? I don't think we are taking that much damage, especially with Seed Lally shielding. That should be fine. Then that means we would go full cryo team here, but unfortunately, because we are fighting against Papilla, we need some form of electro there. It makes no sense. I don't think it makes any sense to ignore the electro stat with that one. My main issue still right now is the fact that my electro units are not great. My electro units are still not great. I could bring in Fischl. Fischl is fine, but she is only going to be there for a while. Mona could actually work quite well because then she will, especially in the first round, she can use her thing as a distraction to allow Neuvillette to actually fire, but that's a bit inconsistent, I think. So then we would have something like this particular team here. Mona, Farina, Neuvillette, Electro, Elemental Resonance, affected by power of increases max HP by 25%. If we have another Electro high voltage, so we're gonna have a 100% chance to generate an Electro Elemental particle. Okay. Not really useful. Any 4 unique elements would be protective. And then for this one, Elemental Resonance with 2 cryo increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to do with this issue here. I could bring in someone, let's say like Kazuha, instead of Kazuha being in the second half, he could be placed in the first half. Then comes the question, who are we going to replace Kazuha with? We could replace with Mona. Actually. That could be interesting. We'll still get healing, and here we will have the protective ability, but Kazuha is there to actually do the swirling as well. So this could actually be to our advantage. Let's see if we can get 6 stars out of this. This might actually work out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, I think that might work out. 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright, yeah. You know what? Let's try this. I think we might be able to do something about this. I don't have money to wish for the Nefa, and I don't think I'm looking to get in Nefa as part of this. If I had Chaska could be interesting, and it swirls together all the damage. It would be interesting. Yeah, okay. Do we have, what's a Hydro Shield? Do I have any good Hydro Shield? View characters. Candice, I don't think is a shield. I don't think she generates a shield. She just shields herself during that time, which is not... Oh yeah! Dahlia does provide a shield. But he's really low leveled right now. Not really the best choice though, all things considered. What's skill attribute? Okay, that's based on attack, that is based on HP. So okay, so HP for the shield, and then attack for the skill damage, but we're not really going to care about attack. And then here, trigger frozen reactions. This one is about generating freeze, which is not that good. Build now. The attack speed will increase by Dahlia's max HP. Max HP will cause an increase of 0.5%. Attack speed increase. Attack speed increase. Does that actually work well with Neuvillette? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not with Novelette. Ooh. I still think that Kazuha is important with this particular team. I think we'll run this and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, let's do that. I want to see if I can get at least one more star with this one. If I can get one more star, that would be really good. Okay, let's do this.
Care for the dance? Dance with me!
Clouds high. The birds call.
The show's only just begun. Not done yet. The curtain.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Time to go.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Sound. Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
Silence!
Now you test my patience.
Let's end this now! Let the mighty be humbled!
There is no escape.
Here,
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
you are settled down!
Care for a dance? Dance with me.
Found your head.
Shower me with praise! Fear my name, echoing so...
Stay focused. The wind knows.
The tide's beckon.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Ow.
Not done yet. Shine down.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Be sanctified.
I don't like it.
Justice is blindsided.
Strike a pose!
Illusion shattered.
Into the wind.
That's not bad. That's not bad. But now how much?
Written in the stars. The pinnacle of excellence. Off to the breather.
Show no mercy! Lolling, each pop,
Breath from the sky.
shadows of fate. A little illusion. Fulfill our path.
Rise with the sun!
Goose on the loose.
Let me scribe. You two. Time to end.
Light of the blazing sun.
Okay, okay. It's decent. It's decent.
Up to the breather.
Show no mercy.
Burn it down.
Fate is upon you.
Breath from the sky.
A dash of frosting. Shadows of fate. Fulfill our path. Lolling. Eat Papa.
Rise with the sun. Ah! Try and stop me.
It's not bad. This build is not too
Up to the
bad.
breather.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Let me scribe.
Get to work. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
A dash of frosting. Delve into destiny. Suffer the wrath of Eastly. Fulfill.
Breath from the sky.
It's not bad. It's actually an improvement. That's actually an improvement. But the main question is the amount of damage that currently Raiden is actually doing right now is not a lot. And that needs to be improved in order for this to work. Now this next one needs to work well. If not, it's not gonna work.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
The wind knows her.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
As one with wind and cloud.
May I present?
There is no escape. Wind strider.
Bow your head.
Ah, damn it.
Let my name echo in song!
Shine down.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Time to shine!
Into the wind.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Shine down. As one with wind and cloud.
The show begins! Let the world come alive!
Silence.
Illusion shattered.
Ah,
One with nature.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Shine down. The wind knows her. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
time to shine! Strike a pose!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Ow. Come on, mow it down.
Settle down.
There is no escape.
Ugh. I just need at least one more star in.
On to the breeze! Shadows of fate!
Burn it down.
Delves into depth. A little elusive.
Actually, I shouldn't do this.
Shadows of fate. A dash of frost. Show no mercy.
Pyroclastic surge.
Okay.
A burst of flavor. Off to the freezer. Let me scribe. Get to work. Light it up.
Lolling, eat Papa, get him!
A dash of frost. Delves into destiny. Written in the stars.
Light up a blazing star. Incinerate.
Off to the freeze. Let me scribe.
Fulfill our pact!
Burn it down.
Come on. Need to kill him.
Goose on the loose! Shadows of fate.
Wrath from the sky!
Suffer the wrath of me! A little moose.
Rise with the sun!
No, that was not 5 minutes.
Let me scry. Fate is upon me.
No, that was not great. Retry. Confirm. Damn it, not again. Okay, I'll try chamber 2. I just need one more star from this. And then after that, I'll take it offline and try and figure out a better strategy for me to complete this. If I can get...
Let the world come alive!
Shine down! One with nature.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Clouds high. The birds come! There is no escape!
May I present?
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered! Into the wind.
There's a tear in my robe. Settle down.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night! There is no escape!
How brilliant! Time to shine!
Silence!
Illusion shattered!
The tides beckon.
Shine down! The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song!
Illusion shattered! Into the wind.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled.
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on. Okay. Alright. See ya, Bsaw. Really appreciate you supporting him.
Adaptive from shadows of fate! Show no mercy! Light it up! Delved into death! A little movement!
Not bad.
Let me scry! Fulfill our pact! Off to the freezer!
Light of the blazing sun!
Get to work! A little movement!
Rise with the sun!
Oh, not again.
Adaptive rock! Delved into destiny! Fulfill our pact!
Burn it down!
Shadows of fate!
the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence! Get to work!
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
A little loose! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Okay, that's decent. Okay, good. At least I got my 6th star in. Okay. Now, I want to see how this works against the other guy.
Strike a pop!
There is no escape!
Settle down.
Wind strike! Illusion shattered!
Let the world collide!
Inazuma shines eternal! Transcend all constraints. There is no escape!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Time to shine!
Shine down!
Justice is blindsided.
One with nature.
Let the world collide!
The wind knows me.
Settle down.
Shower me with praise!
Torn to oblivion! One with nature.
Be sanctified.
Clouds high. The birds
Yoo-hoo!
Okay.
Off to the freezer! Shadows of fate! Fulfill our pact! Goose on the loose! Fate is upon you!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
A little moose boost! Show no mercy!
Light it up! Incinerate!
A burst of flavor! A dash of... You two! Time to end them!
Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
That's a lot of damage.
Decided by destiny! Let me scribe! A little moose boost! Fulfill our pact!
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Show no mercy! Watch out! Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Pyroclastic surge!
420.
The pinnacle of excellence! Light it up! Rev the engines!
Shadows of fate! Get to work!
Wrath from the
Incoming.
sky!
Yeah, it's a 6 out of 9. That's another 50. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we didn't manage to get there, guys. It's disappointing, unfortunately. Oof. Yeah. We didn't manage to get there. Okay, that will be a challenge for next time. Because right now, our main issue is that we didn't have enough electro damage to actually work it. And if we did have enough electro damage, it's not being dealt properly. So if we say something like, say, if we look at Raiden, right? Look at her talents. Nearby enemies. Skill damage, coordinated attack damage is 67.2%. Elemental burst damage bonus. I need to double check how electro damage actually gets dealt in terms of the damage. How much elemental mastery is related to electro charge damage. If I can figure out exactly how to utilize it. The other way to do this would be to use Fischl, and we know Fischl is roughly decently built. Your current active character triggers an electro. When Oz is on the field, the opponent shall be stricken with thundering retribution that deals electro damage equal to 80% of Fischl's attack. Okay, so electro. We could still use this, and it's not really an issue to have this continue to deal damage, 71.4% damage. But the main issue then would come to the idea of what constitutes a good way to calculate electro charge damage, and based on that, what weapons do I need to use in order for that to work? If and only if Raiden is only being used for skill damage, then the other optional idea would be to use an artifact which allows her to deal that particular off-field damage with her skill. And that would be something like Golden Troop. It can work to have Golden Troop be a part of A's kit if we're only gonna ever use her for electro damage. Off-field damage in that case. It's not a bad idea. The question then is, what else would be good to actually bring with this in this kit? It's definitely something that needs to...
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
So probably the thing to, like, the teams to actually work here, right, would be someone like I think Farina, Kazuha, Shogun, and Neuvillette is still fine. It's just that Shogun needs to be able to deal more damage. I needs to be able to deal more damage with either electrocharged or the off-field damage, and I need to figure out exactly how to increase that amount of damage in order for her to be effective. Once that is perfected, then yes, we can actually utilize her. Kazuha is important. A good use of Kazuha is going to be game-changing in terms of being able to consistently deal the damage there. If I had Venti, this could actually be easier to sort of do crowd control against the enemy and then bring them all together for Neuvillette to actually spray them down. That would actually be really useful in the long run. And then for the second team, we could still run Cryo, and Mawika. Right, so we could do Mona is fine. Then we have Escoffier to keep dealing Cryo, Seed Lali to buff the damage that that Mawika can deal. Our team 2 is good. Like, our team 2 is decent enough. It's just that team 1 is lagging behind in order to actually deal that damage. Raiden is going to be the linchpin. We need to figure out how A actually deals damage. Either that, or I build Chlorine, keep Farina, and then swirl with Kazuha. So it'll be 2 Electros into Farina and Kazuha. That could actually work as well. So yeah, there's 2 ways to do this. One, I buff I only, and maybe Neuvillette. Remember, one of the things I'm still trying to grapple with is whether or not Ashgraven Drinking Horn is actually the most useful weapon for him to pick up. Some people would just purely go with the flat-out crit damage and just go with Sith, which makes sense because crit damage is much higher compared to the HP that deals here. In terms of his crit rate right now, it's 29.9. It's not that much. His crit damage is way off the charts. We don't have a good crit rate. Like, his crit damage is so high, but his crit rate is craps. We could actually, instead of crit damage here, we could do crit rate here. Yeah, any sort of crit rate. Like, this is pretty decent, right? This one rolled twice into crit damage as well. So, actually, this is an idea that we can use. If we can increase the crit rate a little bit more, it should actually be significant enough such that we can actually use Witsith to actually blow back the damage. That can actually be something that can be done. Anything else worth throwing? Yes, that one. I might need to toss out some more of these stuff. Okay, yeah, that's one. Yep, okay, that's full. Enhance. And now, let's go to the judges. 20. Okay, let's see how this one works. HP. Okay, so crit damage and HP is pretty good. This can work out for Neuvillette. Now I'm curious to see how far this can go. Okay, remove that. I'm suddenly very curious about this. Okay, here we go. Enhance into attack. Well, it's not the worst thing. It's actually pretty decent compared to whatever this was. I need more crit rate than crit damage at this point in time. So this will actually give Neuvillette more of a chance to actually deal more damage. And there was a HP hit as well. So this one actually works out for him. It loses the energy recharge, but that's fine. And in total, that means that right now he's doing 52% damage. If we have something that allows him to deal more crit rate, I think that'll be good. Facts. Crit rate when HP increases or decreases. Max 3 stacks. So that will be another 36% of crit rate coming in purely from this set coming as well. So with 52%, 36%, that will be 88%. And then we have another crit, another stack of crit rate that will actually deal a lot of damage. This will give him a lot of HP to work with. In terms, the other one with Sif will give him crit damage, but it will lower his HP significantly. He doesn't have a lot of HP to work with. And I'm not quite sure if HP increases better than crit damage at this point in time. Considering how much damage he's actually dealing, it might actually even out, or maybe it might be even better. Okay, that's good. This is really good for Neuvillette at the moment. Crit damage, crit rate, and a bit of energy recharge. This one HP has maxed out, so that's fine. Hydro damage bonus. There might be a better hydro damage bonus gob for him. Right now it's just fully placed into elemental mastery, which is awkward. Yeah, more crit is actually useful for him now. 52%. Yeah. I think it's fine. Now I'm curious now. I want to test this out and see how well Neuvillette actually works with this. Just one more round. I want to do this one more time. I want to see what's going on here. Okay, yes, that's fine. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see if this actually produces any results.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
I'm getting sick. I'm least.
Your journey...
You were here to watch.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
There is no escape.
Pound it to the ground!
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud!
Settle down! Be sanctified.
Care for a dance? Dance with me. One with nature.
Let my name
Good audience, won't you?
Silence!
I'm getting sick.
The time is
Not
beckoning.
done yet.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Clouds high. The birds...
That's this. The curtain.
Journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Shine down.
Time to shine!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Justice is blindsided.
It actually was a bit more efficient.
Off to the creek! Delve into destiny! Fate is upon you! Show no mercy! Keep lolling! Eat pop-up!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! A dash of frosting! At first, fulfill our pact!
Shadows of fate!
Rise with the sun!
This is definitely
Off
a
to the freezer!
more
Let me scribe! Get to work!
This is definitely benefits more money than
The pinnacle of excellence!
Decided by destiny!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Full throttle! A dash of frosting!
Show no mercy!
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Fuse on the loose!
Delve into destiny!
You two! Time to end them! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
now that was better. That was actually better. And that needed that crit rate change. and that was actually really good. Now the question is, can we keep this up? That increased crit rate is going to be useful for this one.
Strike a blow!
There is no escape.
As one with wind and cloud.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Shine down.
Into the wind.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song! Shower...
Let the mighty be humbled.
There is no escape.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
Bow your head. Settle down.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Shine down.
The wind knows me.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Stop, let the world collide!
There is no escape.
Clouds high. The birds tall.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
One with nature.
How brilliant! Let my name...
As one with wind and cloud.
Teh. Bloody hell.
Up to the creek.
Let me scribe. Get to work!
Rise with the sun.
Shadows of fate!
A little amuse boost.
Let me scribe.
Wrath from the sky. Rev the engines.
Come on, beat them up.
Incinerate.
Up to the freezer! Delve into destiny! Show no mercy!
Pyroclastic surge.
There.
The pinnacle of excellence! A dash of frosting! Let me scribe! Fate is upon me! Eat Lolly! Eat Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact! Get to work!
Light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me.
That's a lot of damage.
Incinerate.
Up to the freezer! Fulfill our pact!
Full throttle. Wrath from the sky.
Down. This timing is better. I think the linchpin right now is still the electro damage from the Shogun. If we can increase that damage, I think we'll be really good.
Shine down.
The wind knows me.
Silence.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Keep him busy.
Wind
strike.
Let the world collide!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Shower me with praise!
Silence.
Let my name echo in song!
Illusion shattered. Wind strider. There is no escape.
Yoo-hoo!
The tides beckon.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Settle down.
Okay. My electro is still not enough.
Adaptive frost! Shadows of fate! You two! Time to end!
Burn it down. At first, flavor. Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! Incinerate!
Watch out!
Gotta be strong.
Yeah. Cancel. Retry challenge. That was a big fail.
Strike a pop!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Silence.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my... Shine down!
Be sanctified.
One with Nick. Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Let my name echo in song!
So many regrets. Shine down!
The tides beckon.
A retry challenge. I think I might be able to 3-star this one.
Yoo-hoo!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Bow your head.
Time to shine! Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Shower me with praise!
Stay focused.
Settle down.
Into the wind.
Let the world collide! How dare you! Shine down!
The wind knows me.
Silence.
May I illusion shattered!
Wind strike.
Ah. Inazuma shines eternal!
Bow your head.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song! There is no escape!
The tides beckon.
I took too long. I should have just used. I should have just dodged with Kazuha. I think it would have been better.
A little of this! Show no mercy! Light it up!
No more mistakes.
Fierce on the loose! Let me scratch!
Burn it down.
Okay.
Decided by destiny! Delved into suffer the wrath of me!
Light of the blazing sun.
Off to the freezer! At first, the flavor! Let me scry!
Full throttle.
Adaptive frost! Delved into destiny!
Light it up.
The pinnacle of excellence! Let me scry! Written in the stars! You two!
Time to end pyroclastic surge.
Walk. 61,000 damage. 165.
Rev the engines.
Shadows of fate! Fulfill our pact!
Let's finish him off.
Incinerate.
Okay. That taught me a lot. And that is right now still the main linchpin for our team is still the electro damage. It's still the electro damage that is the linchpin here. We need to improve the electro damage if we really want to do this. We don't improve the electro damage, it's not going to work. So definitely electro damage needs to be improved in order for this to work out. In terms, okay, 70. Yeah, unfortunately we'll have to end it there. It's quite late in already. Okay, so let's pack it up here. I need to get my dailies checked off, or else it won't work. So yeah, this particular round of Abyss is pretty tough for me. I don't have the electro characters built up well enough to be able to deal with the enemies at this point in time. That is something that needs to be done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Okay, that's good. Hey, Escoffier, Friendship 10. Hey. Charm. Wants to hear the same song over and over. Alright, cool. Escoffier rank 10. That's nice. Okay, pick this one up. Domain challenges. Claim all that. Claim this. So that is so that the Abyss is considered domain challenges. Huh, okay. The more I know. The more you know. Interesting. Alright. So achievements check. All the way here. Deep fried ice cream. Trigger the melt reaction. Haha. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, definitely need to build Electro properly if I really want to play that one well. My Electro team is not able to eliminate the enemy that fast. Okay, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like, favorite, and comment and subscribe, all those nice things. If you have any recommendations for how to improve the stream, do let me know in the comments. And also, if you have any recommendations for what games you'd like me to stream next, do leave a comment as well. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's going on. Alright, that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.